Hi, this is Dave Aquino from Microquant. This is the Options Live Trading Room Trade of the Day for Friday, July 12th, 2013. Trading in our main trading stocks, Apple, Amazon, Google, today was a little funny. The market itself was a little bit slow to wake up, to actually move a whole lot. And the one stock that was a little bit of the opposite was Amazon. Amazon actually gapped up and actually moved up fairly strongly. It wasn't enough of a gap that we could actually play one of the intraday plays we normally do, so we just continued to watch it as it continued to climb. The one thing that you will notice is that here price is continuing to climb. You see the slope of MQ regression is quite strong. We noticed that the upside momentum started to fall off a little bit. Slope started to turn just a little bit, and what we started to notice was some bearish divergences. The first one that we saw, prices came up, made the first high. This is the corresponding MQ momentum histogram. Indicator line was up here around plus 30. The indicator line started to fall. Prices came down, went up, made a new high, but you see there's no upside momentum on the histogram bars, and the indicator line is lower. So we actually bought some Delta 70 puts here, and as prices fell, sold them at this spot here and this spot here. We can see that prices jumped back up. So as it did that, it hit moderately overvalued levels again. We we added some additional puts at this point here, and then you can see prices fell again, and we felt confident in doing this because MQ regression was starting to flatline. There was no upside momentum reflected in the green histogram bars, so every time we got upside momentum in prices and hit moderately overvalued, we were able to add more puts. And then as prices fell, we watched the indicator line. We sold them down here at the moderately undervalued levels, corresponding to the lows on of a trend line that corresponds to the high of these bars here. So we were selling our positions, our additional puts here. Prices jumped up one additional time, and you can see here MQ regression actually turned red. So when we hit this moderately overvalued level, we purchased some more puts. And you can see again, we did not have any green histogram bars again here. You can see that prices seem to have a bit of a heaviness to them, and so we were pretty confident on our third purchase of puts. That prices fell, and then once they broke the low of these bars here, they accelerated to the downside. We hit moderately undervalued levels and significantly undervalued levels, so we went ahead and unloaded our short puts. Our puts that we purchased at this bar and at this bar and at this bar. So all in all, with these three sets of trades, we netted $645 on that trade. Normally we would net more because of the number of transactions we did, but the relative distance that these prices fell was roughly only about $1.50 from low to high. So that prices did not move as much on a dollar standpoint, so that the earnings per put contract were a little bit smaller on average, but still $645 for these three sets of trades. Very good. Never miss a trade again. Go ahead and click here to subscribe to us on YouTube. We have other Trade of the Day videos also available in options, in futures, and coming soon, Forex and equities. So again, this is Dave Aquino with Microquant, reminding you to keep your options open and your trades profitable.